Hi, I'm Arkush with our Sun-Times fantasy forecast for Week 7 of the NFL season. And we're going to start again with the Cincinnati Bengals. Some of this may start to sound familiar for you, but we've got some good matchups this week that have been good matchups in prior weeks. And it starts with Giovanni Bernard and Benjarvis Green-Ellis. You know, the Detroit defense and Ndamukong Suh and Nick Fairley at tackle, as good as they've been, they haven't stopped the run very well. As a matter of fact, they're 26th in the league. So we're going to say play those Bengal running backs. And for similar reasons, look at the Denver running backs again. I know it didn't work that well last week, but try it this week, any of them. No Sean Marino, Monte Ball, Ronnie Hillman. That's part of the problem, is we're never sure which one is going to get the ball the most, but they're all going to get the ball against an Indianapolis run defense that has struggled big time. Now flip it around. Look at that Denver pass defense. It has been horrible. T.Y. Hilton, Kobe Fleener. If you've got any doubts about those Colts receivers, you want to go ahead and play them this week. The Denver pass defense has been a tonic for a lot of passing games. And finally, the Washington Redskins. They've been piling up yards big time. They're not great about scoring points, but go with those receivers. Pierre Garcon's their leading receiver, Leonard Hankinson, Santana Moss. Chicago Bears, 27th in the league against the pass, 32nd in average gain per pass play. The Bears give up big plays, so those are some guys that you really want to go with. Now, some matchups that you want to stay away from. Avoid these. Take a look at those Indy running backs, Trent Richardson, Donald Brown. One thing the Denver defense has done well, as a matter of fact, #1 in the NFL, stopping the run. So you don't want Colts running backs in your lineup this weekend. Same thing with Willis McGahee of the Cleveland Browns. The Green Bay Packers, the defense has gotten better each week. We keep watching Aaron Rodgers in that air show. You got to pay attention to this Packer defense. They are particularly stout against the run. Willis McGahee has struggled getting started for the Browns. I would stay away from him this week. And then finally, the New England running game has been very good. Stephen Ridley's done a nice job. You've got LeGarrette Blount, but they face a really tough test, one of the better run defenses in the NFL this week in the New York Jets. Jets #2 against the run, as a matter of fact, so we would stay away from those Patriot running backs this week, as good as they've been for you. That'll do it for our fantasy forecast for Week 7. For everything in the world of NFL and fantasy football, you want to stay with ChicagoSunTimes.com 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.